Hoorah! Welcome to the kennel, and I am your host, Devil Dog. And I would like to thank everyone for coming in. So, if you haven't typed in the chat, please do so because I am going to go through here. I'm going to read the names, and I'm not going back through here after that. So, and I haven't read any comments yet. So, anyways, I would like to thank Backwoods Boys Small Engines Taylor for coming in, Ed's Hernandez channel, uh, Tim S, Tiny Farm Nuggets, Vanessa Corona. Now, I have a long list of my my loyal members that follow me that I love and help support me, and I do appreciate y'all. And that is Al Chief, My Back Step, All Terrain Coffee and Camping, BNC Gardening Experiments, Homestead and Baking, Devil Dog's Keeper, DJ's Cartoon Universe, George Mitchell, Joy Stewart, Shirley Just Doing Our Best, the infamous Missouri Outlaw Randy, Mama Four Boys, Peter Old Man King Homestead, Peaceful Dez, Stone Wolf Outdoors, and Ralph Webb's Web. I appreciate and love all you all members, and I do love and appreciate and love my subscribers, and I do have a few more that has come in, and that would be She Devil Adventures, Coyote the Wrights Trapping, Brett Tiny Farm Nuggets, or I like to call them Butt Nuggets Homestead, Traveling Merton and Sue, and Vanessa Corona. And I think I got everybody now. Once again, I want to thank everyone for coming in. Now, not a problem. I understand, Joy. Thank you for coming in. Everybody remember on their way in before, hit the thumbs up button so you don't forget. And it hopefully helps the algorithm and helps me share me out. Would appreciate that as well, sharing me out. Now, I do got a list of stuff to go over tonight. And I wrote it down. And actually, I got interrupted while I was writing it down. And then once I got interrupted, I didn't get back to it. And okay, since George asked me, "Hey, dog, how's the little ones doing?" Okay, George, as far as I know, they are just peachy keen. When I went out there to feed goats and now my son was out there earlier, and one was eating and the other one was sleeping under the thing, I guess. And I think he picked, I know he picked both of them up. So as far as I know, they're doing good. My wife seen them eating this morning, so that's a good sign and stuff. But when I went out there to feed the goats and the turkeys and get the eggs from the turkeys and everything, hey, Marines and Army Mom, thanks for coming in. Molly, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, Molly. Give me 1 second. There you go. And hey, Peaceful Des, another member of the channel. Thank you for coming in. So anyways, when I went out there, they were both asleep under the little table we got for the goats to jump on and everything else. Pest Hunter Outdoors, thanks for coming in. So as far as I knew, no, all the baby goats are doing fine so far. Now, unfortunately, now I just had an idea when I came in here, and let me go ahead and let Gary up. Okay, I just had an idea when I came in here earlier that maybe it's on here. It probably is on here because I streamed through StreamYard. Unfortunately, I was trying to rush because I've been away for most of the day. Tell you about that in a little bit. But what happened was I had 2 goat videos. Like I tried to go live yesterday with the baby goats, and I actually, when I went live the first time trying to do a pop-up live, I guess it was private or unlisted or whatever, so nobody came in, and it went on for like 2 minutes. I'm like, what the heck? And so I backed out of there, and then I started the other one, the one that I showed. And hey, Nancy, our treasured home, another member of the channel, and BeltLoop29, another member of the channel. Thank y'all for coming in. And there's my arch nemesis, John Wiggs. But he is a valued member of the channel. Thank you, John. Appreciate you coming in, brother, and appreciate your support and your sense of humor and Webb's Web. Okay. But so anyways, I meant to delete the 2-minute unlisted video or whatever, and I accidentally deleted off of YouTube my live from yesterday with the baby goats. So it is no longer there. It's deleted forever. However, because I did it on StreamYard, I think it may still be on StreamYard, and I think I may be able to save it maybe and repost it from there. Let's see. Double dog. There we go. And let's go into recording. Oh, no. It says it's full. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's go to past. Yep. It didn't get it. It's not there. My recording was full, and it's not there. So I lost that video forever. The baby goats yesterday. Oh, well. What can you do? I thought I just cleared up this and deleted it.
Did you delete the live or the
video? There's a load more. Hold on. That's why. I deleted everything that was there, but it wasn't going down. Yes, I deleted the live on YouTube, and I thought it still may be in StreamYard, but because my storage space is full, it's not in StreamYard. Oh, well. It happens, you know. Like like what's his name says, Forrest Gump. It happens. But anyways, so got to the deleting the goat video. Now, next thing, and it still has to do with goats, is the goat contest. Okay, I put out a short about, hey, Southwest Jeff, CP, and I. Thanks for coming in, brother. Another member of the channel. Okay, yeah, it kind of makes me sad that Randy, I told you you needed to clean up. Okay, so the goat contest, I put out a short live about it, and then I put out a video about it with me at my news desk, and everybody seemed to enjoy the news desk. So maybe that's something in the future. Some kind of news desk, stuff. But anyways, thank you for coming in, Al Chafe, my back step. Bluminati, what's up, brother? Al Chafe is another member of the channel. Thank you very much. I have some wonderful supporters and everything that I love very much. Anyways, so the Name the Goat contest. If you haven't got in on it, there is a video with the rules in the comment section of that video. It's a pretty short video, I think, me at the news desk. And follow the rules and do a name suggestion for my male adult goat, not the babies, and the female adult goat, not the babies. Okay? So, follow those instructions, put in suggestions, send them to devildogskeeper@gmail.com. Make sure you're subscribed to Our Treasured Home. Make sure you like it and share out the video and tag Devil Dogs Keeper in it. Now, hey, Timmy Stories and Vlogs, longtime member of my channel. Thank you very much for coming in. And so this contest, official ending date, winners of the Name the Goat contest will be announced next Saturday. My show here next Saturday, the winners will be named. And unfortunately, I can't say the winners must be present because, it's a suggested name. But anyways, I wished I could say that. Okay, new rule. Winners must be present, or else if Jamie, Devil Dogs Keeper, picks your name, you lose. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to be present to win. But you do have to follow the instructions to win. So winners will be announced, and the names of the goats will be announced. And just so y'all know, I do not know the names of the goats. The goats' names are not there. The contest is not over. And so I will find out the names of the goats next Saturday when she lets everybody else know what suggested names she picked for our goats. All right. Now, I want to welcome new members. Give me 1 second. Al, you're a two-timer. Al Chafe, my back step, you're a two-timer. I know you hear me, Al. I glanced over and seen him in another live. All right. And I'm getting this real quick, guys. All right. Now, I do want to welcome the new members of my channel, and I will do within the last, I'll say 8 days. Okay. And that would be All Terrain Coffee and Camping, Mr. Jason. Thank you very much. And my newest member, and I will play this for her. I think she's in here. Hold on. Let me see if she's in here. Hold on. Let me close this back down. Let me get to my chat. Let me go to participants. Nope, she's not in here. Oh, well. If she comes in, I'll play it for her. But it is Marines and Army Mom. So at least she's not in the chat over there. I don't see her in the chat and the participants. So if you're in the chat, Marines and Army Mom, type something in real quick. She may be there, but maybe not. May not have typed lately. So, anyways, I want to welcome our new members and thank you, new members, for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Oracle, the Oracle's channel, thank you for coming in. Ashley, CNC Farms, thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Everybody remember to hit the like and thumbs up button. And the last thing before my shout outs is, guys, I apologize so much. I have been extremely busy and I have not updated everything that needs to be updated with my Nightbot for new members. I think well, except for Marines and Army Mom, I think I've updated my shout outs because I do 4 shout outs. Any $2.99 members and above, y'all know, and one of the perks is custom shout outs, or shout outs rather. And so the thing is, Peter Old Man King Homestead, one of my longtime members, one of my longtime friends. How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming in. And Traveling Martin and Sue, I think I said hi to you. But anyways, Jonathan Zuck, what's up, Zuck? Thanks for coming in, brother. So anyways, I think I got whenever you go to Devil Dog, my channel, you will see on that page, hey, Tommy Temper, thanks for coming in. You will see on that page a list of all of my members, even the Devil Puppies, okay? Now, the Devil Puppies will soon go away if my membership, because I can only have 12 sections there. And so if my membership gets too big, I will drop those because it's not a perk. It's only $2.99 and above. So I do my shout outs 4 ways. One, you go to Devil Dog, members are right there in front of everybody. So they just click on the member, go to their page, subscribe to them, everything else. This is another way that I do my hoorah, Jeff. I appreciate that, brother. He is an enlisted ranks of my membership. Southwest Jeff CP&I. If y'all have not subscribed to him, go check out his channel. And any of the moderator, or well, just about everybody's moderators here. But Jeff, do me a favor, type DD and drop your link, or 29, whichever you prefer. Even though I'm not on Gary's little banner no more. But anyways, that's besides the point.
Did you take yourself off?
No, you were running it the other day. It says type 29 to drop your link. Nothing about DD.
No, I've got the other one. I do have that other one still there.
Well, I just seen it in your live or in your thing.
I know, but I have both of them. I do have both of them.
George Mitchell, he is a 1-month member as well. Guys, just about everybody in here is moderators, unless this is your first time to my channel or I haven't seen you around that much. If you come back and I see you and I trust you and I know you and I know you're not going to abuse the power of being a moderator, you can click on the little 3 dots. Here, let me share my screen and show you, just in case you don't know. If anybody is not a moderator, this is a teaching moment, guys. This is Devil Dog University at its best. All right.
You ought to open a channel with that.
Well,
Devil Dog University.
You know what? I mean, I have really thought about that because of the fact that Mark Kratz MC, who's a great friend of mine, I love Mark to death. He actually sent me a shirt, and in that shirt, it said Devil Dog University on that shirt. So he's actually the one that come up with that. And I guess it's probably because of, me trying to teach people and stuff like that. So, yeah, follow the rules in the videos. I can't remember if, okay. Just like a woman changing the rules as we play the game. Shut up, John, my nemesis. I'm going to just start calling you nemesis. Hey, Tony, Stone Wolf Outdoors. Oh, that's not a problem, Tony. Okay, anyways, guys, and I made it too big because the dots ain't showing. Oh, maybe I can make this bigger and they'll show. Come on. Nope, it won't show. So let's go to the minus. Come on. Where's my dots?
By the way, we all know, Randy, that you asked to be green as opposed to blue.
There. That's because it wasn't there. Okay, let me see. Okay, guys, here it is. So anybody with, hey, Panchuco. Hold on, Panchuco. I know it's Panchuco. There you go. Okay. Anyways, guys, if you got a blue jacket and you see someone in chat, Twinbrook Acres, I know them as well. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Everybody share this live out. Anyways, so if you got a blue jacket and you see someone that you're not connected with, now this is not a grow channel. It's a community, a family and friends channel. And we want everybody to succeed. We want people to grow. We want to support people and everything else. If you see somebody you're not connected with, like say Vanessa Corona here, all you do is click on these little 3 dots over to the right-hand side of her comment. And then first thing up there says, go to channel. You click on go to channel. And look, we got a shout out for Vanessa Corona tonight. Whoops, I lost my screen. Hold on, let me find it. Where you at? There you go. So we got a shout out for Vanessa Corona tonight. Let me go ahead and do this. If you see here, it takes you to her screen. You can subscribe, hit the bell so you get any notifications when she goes live or drops anything. Gary, let me know if I miss anything in comments, please, while I do this. Or just to let y'all know I'm not paying attention right now because I'm showing. Vanessa has a total of 59 subscribers here. She doesn't have any videos. The playlists are of probably of other people that she supports or she likes. She is a very, very, very good supporter. She may not be a content creator, but she's a very good.
Hey, Devil Dog, we don't see it on the.
What the heck? Hold on. Wait. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. I'm sorry. Whoops.
That's okay.
Okay. Here we go. I had that on window on the wrong. Whoops. Let me go back to home. Okay. You see, she has a home and she has a bunch of playlists. Okay. Most likely these playlists are people that she supports, that she's trying to get people interested in, or maybe you have something in common with and things like that. And, that's what her playlists are too. But she's not a content creator, but she's an awesome supporter. I see her all around, and she did join September 16, 2012. So she is a long time subscriber. Now, supporter. Now, here's the thing. Just because somebody's not a content creator, they may be a great moderator as well as a supporter. Okay, so they may be watching your channel for Nightbot or for trolls or porn bots or anything like that. So y'all go check out Vanessa Corona. And that's
Busby Adventures came in.
Hey, Busby Adventures, thanks for coming in, brother. Thank you, Gary.
You're welcome.
Wait, now I gotta scroll way down. Okay. Hold on, no, not at the bottom yet. There we go. JKS, thanks for coming in. And let's see, Square County Homestead, how you doing? Yeah, I am at the bottom. Okay, now that's about that. I think I got everything. I think I told everything I wanted to tell. That's kind of funny, Jeff. I'll tell you, when I first turned 15, 16, well, I started work at 15 legally. And when I started working at 15-year-olds, my first job ever was McDonald's, and minimum wage was $3.25. So you actually took it lower minimum wage than when I first started working in 1985, maybe. Yeah, that's when I was 15. So 1985. But Jeff, I do appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Hunting and Stuff with J&J came in.
Hey, hunting and stuff with J&J. Randy. You're funny, Randy. You don't get a super chat sticker for that. Shout out for that one, buddy. If it would have been more, hey, that's a great idea. New rule. New rule, guys. I do appreciate all my super chats and everything else. And if you give me a super chat, I'm going to throw it up on the screen just like that. Okay. But that gave me a great idea. This is how it's going to go. Whenever I get a super chat, and I'm not begging for money. I'm just trying to make it fun and trying to not play it constantly. Hey, sissy, how are you doing? Devil Dog's girl child, who is a longtime member of my channel. She was one of my first members, and then she let it lapse for a while, and then she came back like shortly after that. But I do appreciate you, sissy. I love you, girl. Thanks for coming in. Anyways, here's a rule, and don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want to break up the show a whole lot, like get into a super chat war, because honestly, Emily's Blessings, thanks for coming in. And I will call me tomorrow, sissy. I have time tomorrow for you. I have time anytime for you, Alyssa. So anyways, here's a new rule. Some people get turned off with super chats, especially like in a bidding war of going back and forth and playing the super chats over and over and over. So new rule. I got a $3.25 super chat, and this is an idea brought to you by Missouri Outlaw Randy, who threw a $2 super chat, which is lower than the $3.25 super chat. So thank you, Randy, for giving me an idea in my stupid head. Unless you throw if you throw a higher super chat than the one that now, of course, the very first super chat's always going to get the thing because that's the first super chat. But then after that, if it's lower than the highest one, then I'm not going to throw that up there. Does that make sense?
I know you're talking everything, but we've had 3 people come in. Just wanted to make you aware of it.
Waylon Smalley, how you doing?
And M&T.
M&T.
And also Silver Scorpion.
Silver Scorpion. What's up, guys?
Simply Jan.
Hold on. Hey, Simply Jan, guess what? I do got something else to say. Dang, that's too small. Hold on a minute. Okay. I do want to say something. I got a mail call.
What's up, Mama 4 Boys?
Who is it from?
Rachel.
Okay, that did remind me. I got hold on. I'm looking. But does that make sense? Hey, Red Scout, thanks for coming in. Did what I say made sense, Gary?
Yeah.
About the super chat thing?
Okay, also cool. Had Mama 4 Boys come in.
Okay. Simply Jan, I did get a mail call from you today. It said SJH, so I didn't know who it was from, and my wife thought it was from someone else, so she opened it up. Now, I haven't seen what's in there or anything else yet, and so you will be getting a mail call eventually. And also, I got this the other day, and this was from this was just doing our best from her 700 sub. I think it was 700 sub giveaway. So that was her 7 sub, but that'll be in the mail call as well. And Randy and Jeff, you have just been beat by Peaceful Dez. It's kind of like a competition, a game too, which is kind of cool. Dez is on the leaderboard. Well, I want to know something. How in 1985, when I was 15 years old and I started working at McDonald's, minimum wage was $3.25, but yet Peaceful Dez in 1976 was $10, 10 cents more than me. And see, I hate numbers. 10 cents more than me, and it was 9 years before me. Deflation, maybe?
She says it depends on your state. Some states do have a little different setup.
Well, I was in Texas. So, oh, yeah, I guess maybe so, because California cost of living's high, Hawaii cost of living's high, and everything else. Jonathan, Crossover Paranormal Society. What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you, man. And just to let y'all know, this evening sometime, I don't know what time it is, but I will answer that in 1 second. Emily's Blessings. Oh, yeah. Jonathan's going live tonight doing a I don't know what are you doing tonight, Jonathan, and what time are you going live? Anyways, I'll wait for him. But the goats, as far as I know, are doing fine. Everybody's doing fine. We are going to have to we got busy today. I'll go into that in a second. And I got to hurry up, man. It's already 7:30. It's been 30 minutes already. There we go. Dez is off the leaderboard. Randy has now taken the lead with the highest super chat of the night. All right, guys, just because Randy threw a 5 up there, you don't mean you got to Mark Kratz. Randy, you didn't stay on that leaderboard very freaking long at all. Mark Kratz is now the new leader. I appreciate that, Mark and Randy. And like I was saying, guys, I appreciate any super chat. And you don't have to up the highest super chat. Every little bit adds up. And I do appreciate 99-cent super stickers, super chats, whatever. It don't matter. It all helps out. And I know your heart's in the right place. And don't ever think I'm, begging. This is what I do. I try to make money. Mark Kratz, bite Randy. John Wiggs, I do appreciate that, buddy, but you were like 3 seconds too late. Too late. I know what this is happening. I know. Wiggs was trying to get it in there when $9.99 was the highest one from Mark Kratz, okay? And then before he could finish the actual super chat, Randy threw that up. So, John, you are not the leader. Sorry, but thank you. I appreciate that, John and Randy. Anyways, I do appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. All right, now, just to let you know, okay, what I did today, good thing I didn't have five shout outs tonight. I was working on it and I didn't get finished because I got interrupted. But what I did today is I went, me and Jamie went and met up with Missouri Outlaw Randy, okay? The guy that is the leader right now, right here. So if you are not connected to Missouri Outlaw Randy or his lovely wife, which I love her, man, she gives him such a hard time on the phone and everything, and I hear it, and I think it's freaking hilarious because as smart aleck as Randy is, she gives it back to him, and it's funny because I was laughing today when they were on the phone talking and everything. But we went and actually, Red Scout, I'm a Bible thumper, but it's okay. I'll not stop speaking the gospel. Well, that's good, Red Scout. But so anyways, we went and we were supposed to be there. Hey, Myers Paranormal, Steven, thank you for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you. So we went and we were supposed to be there at like 10 o'clock this morning. Now, granted, I went to bed at like I went to bed at I think 7 this morning and I got up at 8:30. So I've had an hour and a half sleep, since yesterday when I woke up. And so I I got up. I was ready and everything else to go. And, but we actually was a little bit late. We didn't get there till like 10:30 or 10:45 or something like that. But we, we, stayed there until like 5 o'clock, was it? We spent like 5.5 hours with Randy. We met him at a truck stop off I-10, and it was Flying J, and we went in and ate at Denny's, and we had some good conversation. And Randy is an awesome guy, man. I love him to death, and I loved meeting him, and I'm looking forward to seeing him again, when he's in town and on another time and stuff like that. We had an awesome time, and he's a great guy. And if y'all are not connected to White Shoulders Farmstead or Missouri Outlaw Randy, please connect to them. And also, if you actually run in any extra devices for play hours, White Shoulders Farmstead needs watch hours. Missouri Outlaw Randy needs watch hours. Hendrickson Family Farm needs watch hours. DJ, don't run DJ Cartoon Universe because he's not close enough. He's got like 700 and some subscribers. But these people I mentioned are over the 1K subscribers. Always try, when you run watch list, please try to always put the people that are very close to hitting their 1K subscribers. Mark Pratt said, "Hey Eddie, can I borrow $20?" And so I don't know, Randy. Let me ask you this: Simply Jan Homestead said, "Randy, I'll run your playlist. Whose playlist is more important to you right now, yours or Shannon's? White Shoulders Farmstead, because both of them need watch hours. Hendrickson Family Farms need watch hours. I'm watching DJs, but like I said, he's got a while. These guys are at 1K or real close to 1K or over 1K, and those are the ones you want to prioritize. Okay, run Shannon's if you would, Simply Jan. White Shoulders Farmstead, which is Shannon's.
By the way,
there. Yeah.
I was just going to ask if Randy was okay. That comment earlier, he said something about he got bit. He said, "Bit me."
Well, that's country speak, He meant bite me, but he's from the Missouri, and that's how they can't even pronounce their own state right. They say Missouri and Missouri. I don't know. I've heard it pronounced all different kind of ways. Yeah, so y'all please run White Shoulder. Oh, thank you, Emily's Blessings. I appreciate you dropping her link. Hey, Fluffy, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate that. Eddie bit Randy. No. Everybody. But yeah, Hendrickson Family Farms, White Shoulders Farmstead. I think I named another one too, but they're all ready and just need watch hours. Oh yeah. Yeah, but do hers over his right now. Anyways, so I met up with Randy today and we had a blast and everything else. And so I do want to do some shout outs real quick so I can open up the panel. Guys, I am not going to stay on this long, but present, share screen, and entire screen. Gracie, quit snoring. Y'all hear? Wait, what?
I don't know why I thought that was either Otis or.
No, that's Gracie. All right. Anyways, it's just a joke. It's the show me state, not the speak me state. What'd Mark say? Mark, great idea. What'd Mark say? I missed it. Where'd Mark? Huh? If you need watch hours, go to the computer section of Best Buy and start your. That is a great idea, Mark. Never thought about that. But do they have the internet? On some of them, they may not have the internet, but yeah, I think they do. If I remember right, yeah, we had the internet when I worked there, when I was a computer supervisor over computers. Hey, Outdoors with Big Matt, thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate you. Now, The first shout out I have is for Marines and Army Mom. They are a member of my channel. They are a supporter as well. They don't, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. They don't have any content, but let's see. They joined April 25th of 2021, and they do have children. One's a Marine and one's was in the Army. Okay. And they may not be a content creator. They may later decide to become a content creator, but they are great supporters and show a little love back to them. And they may, like I said, they may be the best moderator. Some people are on here and they will mod for people, yet they don't create. And sooner and eventually, some of them even become content creators. And so then you would already be subscribed to them to see their first videos and everything else they put out. So everyone, please connect to Marines and Army Mom. Thank you for coming in. I just seen it a minute ago. Black Diamond Outdoors. Team Black Diamond Outdoors. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. All right. My next shout out is going to be for Rich Cat Ranch. Now, Rich Cat Ranch has one. Oh, wow.
You got no leaderboard.
Yep. New leader on the board. We have a new leader, and let me get this. So, bye-bye, Randy, Missouri Outlaw Randy. Everybody stop running Randy's playlist now. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you very much, Marines and Army Mom. I appreciate you. I do have to take that off so I can say that. Anyways, Rich Cat Ranch. She is a member of my channel. She has an awesome channel, and let's go to. She has 1.9, almost 2,000 subscribers. She joined. Let me make this bigger. She joined June 22nd, 2013, and it says. Rich Cat Ranch, home to Richard and Kathy, our German Shepherd dogs, Serena, Boone, and Bear, 6 cats, a thoroughbred gelding, a mule, 9, how do you say that? Toulouse geese? Toulouse geese right there? Toulouse? Hold on one second. We will return to the geese. And Randy did not to be outdone. Everybody start running his playlist again. No, White Shoulders Farmstead playlist again. Thank you, Randy. I think Shannon's going to kill you. Toulouse geese, however you say that. Somebody might know it. I don't. 21 ducks and a red-eared slider. That's a turtle, guys. We are passionate about animal care and nature. Did I even make that bigger? We are passionate about animal care and nature, and Kathy is pretty passionate about cooking, music, and bald eagles. We all live on 2 acres in South Lake, Texas, near Fort Worth. That's way north of me. That's where my dad used to live, Fort Worth, before he died. And we enjoy teaching folks how to raise waterfowl for pets and eggs, along with sharing our life with the animals. Our daily routines, tasty recipes, and tidbits of wisdom we have acquired through living and loving life. Thanks for stopping by. Check out the Rich Cat Ranch merch at our spring store, which they have listed there. Follow them on Facebook. They have their email address there, and they have links. Now I got to take it down, Randy, because I can't read no more. They have their Facebook links, their email, their PayPal, their Instagram, and their Venmo listed. And if you actually look up top, you will see them all right there as well. Guys, you can have up to 5 different links up here in your banner. Okay. If you don't know how to put links in your banner, we will go to Devil Dog University here in a minute. As you see, they have lives, they have shorts, and they have regular videos. So if you're not connected to Rich Cat Ranch, Gary, can you please drop the link to Rich Cat Ranch?
Yes, sir.
And that's what Rich Cat stands for, Richard and Kathy. And thank you, Gary, for that. And my last shout out for tonight, everyone knows her. And here's the thing, guys. I know I have done Just Doing Our Best, Shirley and Brian, before, as far as a shout out. But here's the simple truth of it. They have 893 subscribers, okay? They are getting very close to 1,000. And golly, I hate when this does this. There we go. Now I go to their About section. You see, they joined December 31st, 2013. Now, I don't know how long they have been posting videos and doing lives and things like that. But here is the simple fact about these people. Brian and Shirley and Shirley is a very, very good subscriber. Everyone sees her supporting people all over the place, stopping in, saying hello, contributing to premieres and comments. Hey, Raquel, Cottonwood Ranch, thank you for coming in. Everyone sees Shirley stopping in, and supporting everybody. She will jump up on people's panel, and she's done 2 or 3 giveaways already, a 300, a 700, and another one. And then the people that didn't collect them from the 300, she did in between there or whatever. Maybe it was 500 and 700. But she's a very giving person. She's a member of several people's channel. She contributes a whole lot. Now, I'm not saying she's the only one to contribute, because there are so many freaking good supporters, good, followers, good members, good subscribers, good, everything else here, and people that help out in different ways, help out channels grow, help out, and everything like that. Now, she does have her Amazon wish list up there and her PayPal. And the thing is she's almost at 1,000. She's got so if you're not subscribed to her, go subscribe to her. And she's also doing a lot of silent live stream watch hours. So if you're ever, doing something, put her playlist, and she's doing one of her silent live streams. Go ahead and play her silent live stream. Get her some watch hours. Play her playlists, because you see, and I forgot to do community tabs. You see, she does have some playlists down here. And make sure they're her playlists, though, because some people have playlists, but it's not theirs. And if you play a playlist, like there's probably a good one right there. Yeah, please help with watch hours. Play this playlist right here if you get time. But you don't have to do her right now unless you have multiple devices, because White Shoulder Farmstead's already over $1,000. So is Hendrickson Family Farm. They're just waiting on watch hours. Shirley's got a little bit way to go. But if you do have multiple devices and can run multiple playlists, remember Shirley as well, because she's almost there. It ain't like she's got 300 or 500 subscribers. She's only got 106 left to hit her 1K. So she will be there in no time, and I know this. And if you see on her community tab, she does share people out. It's all his fault, but we still love him. That's great, Shirley. You see, she is using her community tab the right way. She is sharing other people's lives out that she attends. There's mine. There's little drunken chefs right there. She is doing it, and that's how you're supposed to do it a lot of times. Whenever you go to a live, remember to share them out, because you may be connected. Oh, my gosh. Randy, you're out of here. You're disowned, Randy. Thank you very much for that. I'm having problems with my voice today, but anyways, that's how you do things. She's trying to help other people, and here's the thing: whenever, like, say Drunken Chef, say I am connected to Just Doing Our Best, Shirley and Brian, and say she is in this live and she shares this live out. Well, I go to her community tab, say, hey, where's Shirley at? What's she watching right now? Well, she may be watching this right here, and I click on this link, and it takes me over to where Shirley's watching. Well, maybe I'm not connected to Drunken Chef, but because Shirley's there and Shirley recommends him, I click on that link, I go over there, and I subscribe to him. I connect to him. And that's how you grow your community and family as well. It's not a sub for sub, but if I like Shirley and I like what she does and the content that she puts out, and she likes George, and she's watching their content, and we're like-minded people and stuff, I might like their content as well. So I might go over there and watch it and subscribe to them. So that's another way to grow. And of course, she does lives. She does lives and shorts and videos and everything else. So everyone, please connect to Brian and Shirley at Just Doing Our Best. And that's it for the weekly shout outs. And I am out of breath, and I'm ready to get some people up here to talk for me. So I am opening up the panel right now, and I do want to thank everyone for coming in and supporting me. I do appreciate that. Subscribers and members, the like. And if there's anything that I can do for you, just let me know. Even though I am behind and it may take a while, don't expect me to jump on it, because I got to wait, what am I doing?
Mom of 4 boys, if you'll scroll up a little bit, I just posted their link, but I'll do it again.
Mama 4 Boys is a mod. Whose link you dropping?
Marines and Army Mom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you, she's in here, so you can just click on, and she's a mod. So Mama 4 Boys, if you see her in the chat when she types something, there's 3 dots over to the right-hand side of it. Just click on those 3 dots, click go to channel, and then subscribe to her. So that's how you do it. And what else was I going to show, Gary? I just
you better
said
go ahead and handle that another super chat. We got a new top dog.
Randy, not to be outdone. All right, Randy, I welcome you back to the family, brother. You're no longer disowned. Thank you very much. Okay, stop it, Randy. You've done enough, brother. That's too much. If somebody beats you, Randy, leave it alone. I know you're not a quitter, Randy. I know you're not a quitter, but quit already, okay? I'm serious.
Well, it's a bit of 51. Do I hear 53 or do I hear 55?
And the link is pinned at the top if anybody wants to jump up on panel. Hey, Boilermaker Rick. Now, I do know you, so you can get that. And I know Boilermaker Rick found me through you, Gary.
Oh.
Mark, oh no, Randy, I just found $52 in my cards cup holder. Hey, Jason, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing totally stinking awesome. How you doing, Eddie?
Good. Did you get your stickers?
I did get my stickers. I was actually showing them off on a couple of lives the other day.
Oh, I didn't see them. I mean, I seen them, but I mean, I didn't see the lives. Now, the big ones, do you like them? I mean, are you happy with those?
Yeah.
Oh man.
He got those 2 big ones, which I have one, but see, here's the thing. She was testing it out on this one, and this ain't the photo. Well, it's photo paper, but it's matte. It's not the glossy like that and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, a couple people come in.
And that's up in the air, outdoors. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. You have been in here a few times.
Also, you need to get Jason to tell you this, if you hadn't heard it.
Wait.
The story of him spending an hour and a half in the toilet.
You said wait. You said a couple of people. Who is it besides them?
Let's see. We also had Up in the Air, had Urban Gardening.
Don't you know? How you doing? Urban Gardening Chronicles. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. I love all y'all.
Wonderful people.
How many
Well,
thumbs up
they have
do I
the air
have?
show
And,
today.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
and
What'd you say,
they have
George?
the air show here.
Oh, an air show. I love air shows.
Yeah. I went to watch it on YouTube. They said it was too violent.
What? An air show was too violent.
Yeah.
How?
But the thing is, though, I know it's not violent. Because, one, they've got security around there. They don't let the people there on the airfield itself, the runways. They keep them back away from, so that they can just go and see the status display. That's all they do. They have the fire, they have the police, they have the ambulance there, always on call.
How's it too
Hello.
violent? How's it too violent though? Radio Jonesy, thanks for
Well,
coming in, brother.
That's what YouTube right there said. They weren't going to go and show it because they said it was not palatable. Well, not their kind of content. In other words, I don't even know what their logic is anymore. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Oh,
My
wow.
Ouch!
Oh my gosh.
So you got disowned now.
Yeah, Randy, you out, bud. You out. Don't come back in either, man. I still love you. I still love you, Randy, but stop already, okay?
Yeah.
Marines and Army Mom, thank you very much. I do appreciate that.
It's like 2-year-olds fighting, might as well say, or I should say arguing.
No,
They
you
got
don't.
going, rub their noses and put them in the corners right there.
No, you don't know how much that helps. I appreciate it. BNC, you have a great night too. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Now, I will tell you this about air shows since you brought that up. When I was in high school and everything, I went to an air show down here in Houston at Ellington Air Force Base. And that's where I seen a Harrier for the first time. Now, I always planned on going in the Marine Corps and everything, but I seen a Harrier and I fell in love with the Harrier. Okay, and so when I joined up for the Marine Corps, I went in guaranteed aviation. Hey, Skipper, Numismaniac, how you doing, brother? Didn't see you. Thanks for coming in. Now, here's the thing. I've been wearing glasses since I was 4 years old, so I knew that I would not be able to be a pilot ever. But when I went in the Marine Corps, I wanted to work on Harriers. I love those birds. And so I went in guaranteed aviation. Okay. And so now that was guaranteed aviation, but whatever. So whenever I got my MOS was 6153 and I went to NAS Memphis, which is Naval Air Station Memphis, which is in Millington, Tennessee. And the thing is I learned hydraulics and pneumatics, the basics of hydraulics, pneumatics there. Well, then after I graduated Millington, NAS Millington, then I went to Tustin, Marine Corps Air Station, Tustin, California, which was HMT 302 FRAMP, which was the second part of the school. Now it was learning hydraulics and pneumatics on bird specifics. And unfortunately, I didn't get the Harrier, and I was so upset at the time because I wanted so much to work on Harriers because Marine Corps don't have that many aircraft, but they do have 4 different helicopters, and they put me on the CH-53 Echo, the Super Stallion made by Sikorsky.
Yeah.
And it carries 53 combat-ready troops plus pilot, co-pilot, and crew chief. It has 250 cals on it. It can do barrel rolls and loop-de-loops, but they don't do it because it causes too much stress on the airframe. It has chaffs and flares. It was the biggest helicopter in the free world other than the Russian Hind. And weight to size ratio, it could lift more than the Russian Hind. It could external 2 Jeeps. It could do in-flight refueling and everything else. And I actually fell in love with the 53s, the one that I worked on. But Marine Corps has 4 helos rotors, and that's the AH-1 Cobra, the UH-1 Huey, the CH-46 Sea Knight, which we call Flying Coffins, and the CH-53 Echoes. But that's a little bit about the story about air show and everything else. Okay, let's see. Look at the lady's face. There's a fly they've got in here bugging me. What lady's face? Jamie? What lady's face you talking about?
Like I say, that one little puppy that I should say that orange and black pup. That looks cute.
Orange and black.
I like that one. The one that you show every once in a while. For your shout outs on there.
Oh yeah.
That puppy is so cute. And, I got to see the goats yesterday. I did get to see them yesterday, and they are so cute. But man, talk about crybabies. Man, are they ever crybabies. I thought my mother's cat was a crybaby. All he ever did was just go wah, 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 all the damn time.
I got a question for you in a minute, George. But first, what was Jason? What were you saying about? You were starting to say something, but before the stickers or something.
Here, notice.
Or about the sticker?
No, before the stickers. You were starting to say something. I thought.
Gary said something about me talking about me being in a toilet for an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay, yeah. So what's up with that?
You've already heard the story. It's part of the Coyote story. He just heard a different perspective of it.
Was you in there for an hour and a half?
Yeah. What Gary took away from the whole story was I was in an outhouse for an hour and a half. And Gary was like, that sounds like a good time to me.
No, I didn't.
He also said that's exactly what I call Wednesdays.
Hey, that's what I call funny, knowing that you were stuck in an outhouse for an hour and a half.
Good night, Busby. Thanks for coming in. Did you see what Mark said? We played Naval Air Force when I was a kid. We would blow hard into each other's belly buttons, naval forcing air. And Al made a comment, if I can find it. I seen it on the YouTube side, but not the StreamYard side. That's weird. Let's see. I'll read it on the StreamYard side.
Oh,
on the YouTube side. If I can find it again. Wait. I can't even find it now.
Let's see.
Oh, well, he said something to you, Jason.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin had Nowdy, so we're trying to blow it back in.
What's his channel name?
Whose channel name?
That guy that you just mentioned there a few minutes ago.
I'll change my back step.
Hey, Joe.
Mark Kratz, MC.
Oh.
I don't know what he said. What's up, DJ?
What's up, DJ?
Hey,
doing,
guys.
Jeff?
What's up, DJ?
Hey,
how you doing?
Good.
How you doing, Jeff?
Hanging in there. How you doing?
Good, brother. What's up with you, DJ?
That's my favorite topless kid right there, topless person right there.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That ain't right. Now I feel better. Now I feel better.
Come on, DJ. Wonder Twin powers, buddy. Form of full naked person. DJ's got the top part covered. I got the bottom part taken care of. Together, we are equal to a naked person.
Yeah.
Hey, T-Rock's here?
Yeah.
Oh my
gosh. What did T-Rock say? That's too personal, Mark. When did he sneak in? I didn't even see him.
He ain't been here long.
What's up, T-Rock? How you doing? Freaking Fly Boys. We got at least 3 Fly Boys in here. We have T-Rock's Vittles and such, Missouri Outlaw Randy, and Mark Kratz MC. All 3 of them were Air Force. And just to let you know, guys, I do want to thank all y'all veterans that's currently in here for your service, as well as the Popo. You know, not everybody likes the Popo, and sometimes I hate the Popo. But anyways, thanks, Popo.
Hey, I give them bad comments. What I do.
Maybe I should add another O to that. Poo poo.
The thin poo line.
George, I did want to ask you about your vest there. What's up with that?
I just got this right here out of Amazon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Eddie, did I just hear you picking on Gary? Why are you picking on Gary? He works hard behind that desk with those donuts and coffee.
What's it there?
Yeah, you know,
What's that
something
doing,
like
man?
Hey, Gary.
How's it going, Al?
No offense, Jerry. No offense,
Oh, hey,
man.
Al.
T-Rock, I hope y'all are having a great time, brother.
Hey,
they're,
Dave.
on, they're on vacation. Sammy just got back from seeing his Sammy and Godwin Honey. I'm sorry. He just got home from today from visiting his grandson just on Thursday, graduated Marine Corps boot camp. Hey, Raw. So we got another
Nice.
Marine in the family.
One thing you forgot
Hoorah.
to say, dog, was about the fire departments.
Well, hold on a second. Can't see it. Can't see it that well there, buddy. There we go.
Right here. I'm a former forest firefighter.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So I,
well, thank you for
Where's
your
that here in
service as
honor?
well.
of all my brothers and sister firefighters out there.
Well, I was a volunteer. There's a lot of them. Wendy was a firefighter. I was a volunteer firefighter for Humble Fire Department for 2 years. That was a long time ago. It's when I got out of the Marine Corps. Well, thank you,
Well,
Jonesy. I
you're
do
brothers too, then.
appreciate that.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you were. Doesn't matter, if you're retired or not. You're still a brother. You're a
Yep.
brother firefighter, no matter what. You'll always be one.
Well, I love the brotherhood.
Like
I
the
mean,
Marine.
in the military is a brotherhood. Police department's a brotherhood.
Yeah.
Firefighting's a brotherhood. I mean, I had some great times, in the fire department as well.
Have you ever read that book called Chasing Fire by Nora Roberts, dog?
No.
Good.
Me read? I'm a Marine.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
you guys have to go and look at the pictures just to go and figure out which is which here.
You're lucky you can read the super chats and their numbers.
Like I said, dog, no offense, man, no offense.
I do audiobooks.
You can find it. You can find it there on audiobooks.
Jamie,
Yeah,
I know you're listening. Come in, Eddie needs you to read something.
Yeah.
Hey, Al, it was a pleasure having you up on panel. Even though it was short-lived, Al.
You just love how he treats these members.
Well, there's still a bit of 100 open there. Do I hear 110? 100 going once. 100 going
So-
twice. All done? Last
Hey,
chance. Sold.
I've heard-
100.
So I
did
have
get
heard about a restaurant up in New York City that you go to that the waiters insult you.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I have one at Riverwalk in San Antonio. It's called Dick's something rather, but that's
It
the
looks
same
like
place.
if it was a restaurant and they insulted you, it looks like it would be like have the name of the roast. The name of the restaurant would be the roast or something.
It's actually called Dick's Last Resort, if that's the same one I'm thinking of. Is that what it was?
Hey, Mrs. C,
Hello, everyone.
how you doing? Is Brian there? Or is it just you?
Just me, Brian, at work.
Well, good to see you. Thank you for coming in tonight and coming up on panel.
Yes.
What's going on with you?
Me, just taking it easy and sitting here watching and listening to you all and thought I'd join in.
Well, thank you.
Very cool.
Well, now we can go and
Nice
pick
to
on the
meet you.
two characters up there.
Hi, Mrs. C.
Dog and Belt Loop.
Rebecca touched by your arm.
I hope I don't make y'all hungry with that picture, but I'm not quite
Mrs. C, I'm a
I was
diabetic
hungry.
and you putting pie up there? What's wrong with you?
I was hungry, I just want to get some of this right here, some ramen noodles.
okay.
This is
I couldn't help it. I'm kind of like, I see, I kind of like not
I can give
prepared,
you
so,
some of these.
but when they come on.
All right, what I miss from Mark? He says sorry, cop humor. I know I missed something. Oh.
Now,
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you guys heard or not, but Robert Blake, the guy who played Beretta,
yeah.
he's dead now.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I know he got in trouble with the law at one point and was up against a murder charge, I think.
Really?
Yeah. It's been a while.
Let's see. I got a question about those pies. Is that sweet potato or pumpkin or what kind of pie is that?
Sweet potato.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
My favorite pie, and you know I can't eat pies no more. Except I do eat the sugar-free or no sugar added pies occasionally. But my favorite pie ever is pecan pie. I love pecan pie.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite pie. I'm sorry.
Pecan pie.
No, it's not pecan pie, G. It's pecan.
Pecan.
Whatever. No, either way you pronounce it, it's still the same damn nut. Get him?
Well, that's the one thing me and Eddie can't agree on is it's pecan.
So this is how messed up.
Dang, and this is coming from a Canadian. You just moved up the ladder there, Al.
This is how.
Hey, that's another game.
Working the numbers.
That's another game I can play. You insult me, you move down the ladder. You say something good, you move up the ladder.
Oh damn! I'm not gonna last here very long.
There you go, George. You're at the bottom.
Well, I don't know. Hey, Al, you got the benefit of having DJ below you, and you know he's going to be dropped if he gets moved up.
Well, I mean, like, that's I should be down here all the time.
Yeah, see, pecan pie, DJ, right there. Pecan pie, right there. Ware County Homestead said it. No, it's not pecan. DJ, even though you may have to go to the restroom, it's not, you can pee. It's pecan.
I'll settle this argument.
Butt Nugget Homestead over there, he's peeing in cans. I mean, come on, Bray, you got a bathroom, right?
Okay, this is going to be one of the messed up things you've heard. For me, everything it's pecan unless we're talking about ice cream. Then it's butter pecan ice cream.
Oh.
So
no, it's
hang
not.
on a second.
Can't be both ways.
Let's settle this.
I do it both ways, baby.
Hang on, let me
Well, I
share
suppose,
something with
you know.
Butter pecan ice cream were my favorites.
Mine too.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if
Right there. It says it sounds like pecan.
I don't know
Pecan.
Just goes wrong.
You didn't share audio, but it did say
I'm about to
pronounced.
share the audio too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Google's biased. They're based out that way.
In Brunswick,
Just
Missouri.
goes wrong is pecan.
Listen, DJ.
Can I please settle this argument?
Let me open it and see
Go
what
for
it
it.
is.
In Brunswick, Missouri, we have the world's largest
I got a silver
pecan,
black one. Todd, you got to pull something.
and
out.
they call it pecan pie.
Yeah, pecan pie.
Pecan.
Nuts.
DJ, you know what? You just moved down another level.
Oh,
Out of the basement.
DJ, how could you?
Pecan.
Sorry, DJ. I was there a few minutes ago.
Oh, that's cool.
It is cool.
Hey, Tammy.
Hey.
Wait, I didn't see your hand. Do it again. There you go. The Vanna White wave or something.
Show me what I get. I just gave Gary a present.
Yeah,
Hold on, man.
and I got to figure out how to turn it on. It's a flashlight.
Show me
It's telescopic.
and see it
and it's got a thing on there where it'll turn like a snake thing.
You got batteries in
Down
it,
on the
Gary?
handle there.
Well, yeah, it should have batteries in there somewhere.
Does
I
it
just
got
got to
one-
figure.
Does it
I
got
gotta
one of those?
pull-
Does it got one of those battery? Oh, now he broke it, Tammy.
Right, there we go.
That's what I had to take out.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking you if it had one of those battery protectors in between it, and that was it.
Yeah, that was it. It was just separating the battery from the rest of it.
Oh, I have a
So
question.
that's great for where you can't see around and you poke it in and you light it up and you still can't see in there, but it's lit up.
Al,
Yeah.
quit talking about Gary's butt. You were
Hey.
saying where you couldn't see you poking around and everything else.
Talk about Gary's butt.
No
Thank you.
comment on that one.
Why did I get moved down a level for that? It was nothing against you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Now, everybody remember
Hey,
now,
kid, how you doing?
tonight we lose an hour of sleep tonight. Remember that. We have to move our clocks an hour forward at 2 a.m.
Y'all do me a favor. Can you see anything?
Missouri Outlaw Randy said, "Bend it over, Gary, and say ah." Gary, Numis Maniac Skipper said Gary has one of those mental flashlights. You hold it up to your forehead, and if you have anything inside, it lights up.
Hey,
Ken, Lone Star Lone Cowboy Adventure says, "Looks like something my doctor uses."
well, let's just say that somebody can. I have some in common with Nicole. If Tammy comes over and blows in my ear, it'll change my mind.
Like I said, I'm the only one that doesn't go and change the time.
Oh, it's magnetic
Arizona
too.
does not change time at all.
It's,
I
it
don't,
actually, it's
I don't
magnetic.
remember. I don't remember if this clock that's hanging up here in the living room changes, but I've already changed it.
Very cool.
Cool.
Now, Al, you guys up there, don't you have to do you have to set it an hour and a half or something?
Hour.
No, just an hour.
1 hour ahead.
No,
Think
since you
about
wanna-
this for a minute.
No, since you want to be an hour and a half off of East Coast time, Eastern.
If I
Standard
set it
Time,
an hour and a half, then it would
Then-
be 2 hours.
Yeah.
No,
I was just curious. I didn't know how it worked. I never.
No,
Well,
it's still
hour and a
just
half
an hour.
hour.
Then.
well,
No,
2
just
hours
an
would
hour.
be 2 hours would be better than 1 hour.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, apparently this is the
Hour and a
last
half.
time.
Yeah, but then it would
Supposedly.
be 2 hour time difference. If you set it up an hour and a half, it would be better because then you'd be 2 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time instead of half.
Then the sun would set at the wrong time.
Hey, we got a couple new folks in here as well. Let's trade paint
Let's-
and the Vineyard Farmhouse as well.
Let's trade paint. What's up, brother? Hey, Brian, how you
Hi,
doing, man? Thanks for
Brian.
coming in.
You know, you should just set it half hour ahead.
Hour.
Brian probably has all of the clocks in the house. He probably already have all of them put up already.
You know,
Yeah, I would
Tammy
be
went
ahead.
ahead. Yeah,
Mhm.
Tammy went ahead and did that here at the house as well.
Mhm.
Most of my stuff changes by itself.
Yeah, same.
Well, we got a clock on the microwave and Sup Nurse on the run.
It's just there's a clock on our stove and the microwave, and I got a digital clock up here in the room. That's all I gotta change.
The rest of y'all go and change times, but not me.
So
I don't change the time zones.
My microwave doesn't change and my stove doesn't change.
So we're springing forward, so we're losing an hour sleep, and I only got an hour and a half sleep.
That
No,
means you only get sleep for half an hour tonight, Devil Dog.
No.
Yeah.
And I've had a long day too.
It's going to be longer.
What Devil Dog, what did you think of my quilt?
It was nice. I had
Yeah.
to think of what.
Yeah,
Nobody has seen it.
we liked it, Rebecca. It was good.
By the way,
I'm gonna go fix me up some
Hey
cow.
Gary, I just got your text. I just checked my phone.
I don't know which one.
I only got one. It was
Okay.
before the show.
Okay, well, I sent you two. Well, I sent one earlier, one about the show.
This goes back to that reading thing.
I didn't know if you saw the one about Andrew.
Oh yeah. I've seen that.
Okay. I just hadn't heard anything.
Actually, I didn't see it. I think Jamie seen it, and she told me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Back to the training. Wait, what was that? What was I going to show? I forgot.
You were going to tell my channel.
No, I wasn't going to show your channel. No, I was not going to show your channel. But I was going to show people this.
The banner thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to show. Okay. All right, guys. Let me take this. Hey, remove your. Oh, never mind. I'm going to just present share screen. Entire screen. This one right here.
Oh man.
Okay, there we go. Okay, guys. If you don't know how to change your banner, put your banner up. Which everybody should know how to do it. They've all done it one time. You go to customize channel. Right there.
You go to Devil Dog.
And then you go to branding. And then right here under banner image, you go change.
Yeah.
Now, this is the one that me and DJ did for Rebecca last night.
Yeah.
Now, the reason it has this is on tablets and phones. This little center section right here is what people see on your banner on tablets and phones. So they will see the yarn ball, the heart, Rebecca Touched by Yarn, a picture that someone drew of Rebecca. She would be able to tell you who
That
drew
would be
that.
that would be Corn Fed Life.
Okay. And the loom that she uses to make people's hats with. Now, if people are on a computer, this is what they see. They see that whole strip right there. And so they see a couple different hats that she made and a dishcloth and a pot holder that she made, right, Rebecca?
Correct.
And then if somebody is watching, now here's the thing. It's not on all TVs, and it may be the settings that you have on TVs. But if somebody is watching, which only 14 or 24% of people watch on TV, but if somebody's watching it on a TV, then they see the whole entire picture there. And those are different hats and blanket that she made for DJ and washcloths and her quilts that she made and her new designed sticker logo that's up there.
Yep.
Wow.
Did you see all that, Rebecca?
I did not.
Yeah. See, we didn't think you did because this is what you see. That's what you see on a phone or tablet, this little center square. That whole strip right there is what you see on a desktop or a, whatever, or a laptop, the whole strip in the middle. But if somebody is watching on TV with the right settings, they see that right there.
Yep.
And that thing down in the corner is my Lone Star.
Right here?
Yes.
Yep.
It's a Lone Star embroidered and hand quilted that I did.
Nice.
That was back in 2006.
Zuck, Randy's being funny. He watches Rebecca too. You see what Randy's saying about you, Rebecca?
Where is it?
He's messing with you over in chat. I'll highlight it in a second.
Okay, good.
Right here.
You better not be messing with me.
He is messing with you. He's trying to get a rise out of you.
Don't be messing with me. My T-shirt says "Wild and Free."
That's what he said. He said nobody watches Rebecca, and with the laughy face.
Oh yes, they do.
And then Jonathan Zuck said, "Randy, I do," and Baker said, "Outlaw Randy." Well, that's maybe his CB handle is not Missouri Outlaw; it's Missouri something else that kind of sounds like Outlaw a little bit, but he's just got one of those senses of humor that he loves messing with people, and I think it's funny. I do find Randy very funny. Some people don't. I do. You got to have thick skin, and you got to understand that he's just messing around. I love Randy, man. He was a blast today. Golly, that stupid fly.
That time of year.
And just so y'all know, say what you got to say. We got 7 minutes until Gary goes live. Now Brett's messing with you, Rebecca. See, Randy started something.
I think so.
Read it out loud. We didn't hear it, Rebecca.
I'm not reading that out loud.
Come on, Rebecca.
Yeah, no, don't read that one.
No. Don't read it loud because it's not proper for a lady to go and read it like that.
Hoorah, Brood Bob. Thanks for coming in, brother. Yeah, right there. Randy said.
He heard me say something over on Radio Jonesy that he was like, what?
Mark said, one night I dreamt I ate a giant marshmallow. When I woke up, I was missing a pillow. Yeah, you're funny, Randy. He told the waitress today at Denny's. He stopped her and asked her. He said, "Do you have any nuts back there or peanuts back there?" And she's like, "What?" And he's like, "Do you have any peanuts back there?" And she's like, he goes, "There's a squirrel right across the table from me that wants some." And then she's like, "Well, we got some almonds, maybe." Hey, Judy Mae Collins, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Hi, Judy Mae.
Mike's Chaotic Gardening, thanks for coming in, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Des, how you doing? Thanks for coming up.
Hey.
Good. I know
Hey,
it's towards the
Des.
end, but I was dozed off, and I'm like, crap.
Thanks,
See, I
Des.
know I rubbed
It
off on
shows-
her too. She said the
it-
same word I did.
Okay, here's the thing. She is getting punished for that. For dozing off. It shows how much my channel means to her. She don't set the alarm. She dozes off and wakes up.
I was here. My name was Brett the whole time. I said hello, and I stayed here the whole time.
She wakes up 5 minutes before Belt Loop 29 goes live. And she knows the punishment because she hates being bigified.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm a walking mess today.
Hello, Henderson Family Farm. Who's Henderson Family Farms?
Mitchell.
Henderson? When did he change his names? Where's he at? I don't even see him. Hey, Mark, Corner Clubhouse, thanks for coming in. Where's Mitchell?
Hendrickson is here.
There he is.
Mitchell is.
Hey, Mitchell, how you doing? I just found it. Sup, Eddie, at work listening. I missed that comment.
Shirley.
Jen.
So, hey, you
Oh, my
take care
gosh.
for it.
Gary, read that comment. I ain't reading it. I shouldn't even highlight it.
I
No,
love my stickers, by the way.
Take it off, Eddie. Take it off.
Jen's good people.
Hi,
And
Nurse
you know
Alpern.
she got that sense of humor.
Well,
I love my stickers.
Heading out to work. Good
That's
night,
awesome.
all. Yep.
See, that's the thing. Other than the one issue we had with that one sticker, Des, all the stickers have seemed to come out great. I think they're beautiful, all of them. And
Yeah, I
everybody,
showed Jen.
everybody that's got them so far. Gary goes live, Ken, in 3 minutes. So I will be wrapping it up here in a second. Belt Loop 29, Chit Chat Chew the Fat with Belt Loop 29. And, but yeah, see, the thing is, you know, you want to do good quality work to make people happy with what they're getting and feel like that they've, you know, made it. And plus we're, you know, on 3 inches, I think we're less than, you know, or we are less than half the price, or about half the price, maybe. No, it's less than half the price, but it's good quality and it's, you know, half the price of the, you know, thing. So it helps people out be able to afford them and stuff. And as long as people are happy with them, that's the important thing.
Yeah, I'm going to reorder, and I think 25 more of the snowflake one.
Yeah. And so, I mean, and that makes me happy too, you know, knowing that they're happy with what they get. DJ, wake up.
No. No, I'm not good.
Okay,
Happy
guys. We got 2
Leave him
minutes.
alone, Eddie. He's filling in for me.
Gary, did you drop the link? Your link?
Oh, not yet. Give me just a second. I will.
Okay, everybody, please type in chat now if you're here. That way, that way it shows up when I call everybody out. Because I'm gonna go through it and one time, and I'm not going back through it. And I would like to thank my members first, because there ain't that. Okay, let me start this way first. I would like to thank my member Gary Belt Loop 29 for being up on the panel and helping me. I would like to thank my member Rebecca the Yarn Tamer, Touched by Yarn, for being up on panel. I would like to thank my member George Mitchell for being up on panel and helping out. I would like to thank I'll Chafe My Backstep, a member, for being up here. I would like to thank Southwest Jeff CPNI for being up here, who's also a member. I would like to thank All Terrain Coffee and Camping, Jason, for being a member and for being up on panel. I would like to thank Mrs. C for coming up and helping out and contributing. I would like to thank Wake Up DJ for coming up and sleeping on panel and being a smooth aleck all the time and being a little rat and a member of the channel. I would like to thank Peaceful Des for being a member of the channel and coming up and sleeping during my whole dang live. Being here the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes. All right. Now, I would like to thank my members, I'll Chafe My Backstep, All Terrain Coffee and Camping, Belt Loop 29, Just Doing Our Best, Missouri Outlaw Randy, Peter Old Man King Homestead, Outdoors with Big Mac, Peaceful Des, Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Those are all the members that have come in and contributed and helped out, and I do supported me and everything else, and I do appreciate that. And now I would like to thank all my subscribers. I love y'all. Baker, Coffee Walks and whatever, Mark, Corner Clubhouse, Cobalt, Good Time Homestead with Jen and Steve for always coming in and giving me a hard time, Jen. But she did come up with my clothing line, my Good Times clothing and spring line, and it is it's all Devil Dog's fault. Conwood Ranch, another member of my channel. Thank you for coming in, Raquel. Hendrickson Family Farms, Jonathan Zuck, Judy Mae Collins, Let's Trade Paint, Ken, Lone Cowboy Adventures, M&T Living and Cooking. Hey, Magnificent Germany with Darian. Didn't see you in here before until just now. Mark Kratz, Mike's Chaotic Gardening, Nightbot, Nurse on the Run, Our Treasured Home Nancy, who's a member, Quiet Listener Victoria, Simply Jan Homestead, that's a member, Tiny Farm Nuggets, Trumpet Master 77, I need to make you a mod, Tim S, we need to get together, bud. Tomorrow, if you have time, I'll text you or whatever. Brett, Butt Nuggets, Tiny Farm Nuggets Homestead, and Vanessa Corona. I do want to appreciate, or I do thank you, Trumpet Master. Do me a favor, type something in chat real quick because I can go back over there. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone or anything. Thank you all for coming in. It is 8:32. Dang, I'm late. Gary, I hope he posted his link before he took off.
He did.
So everyone, please click on that link and go over. Yep, right there. It's up there. Click on the link right under Missouri Outlaw 100 stickers.
I just put it up again.
Plus shipping. Thank you. And click on that link. Go over, say Devil Dog Love Raid. And thank everyone for coming here and supporting me. I will see y'all next Saturday. There is no Good Cop, Bad Dog show anymore, just in case anybody here has not heard. Gary, I think, may be doing a live still Tuesday night, but it will not be the Good Cop, Bad Dog show. We have done the series finale of that last Thursday. Thank you all very much for coming. I love y'all.
He will see you all Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah. Tuesday night at 8 Central, we have a cartoon review with Wild Tune and Insane Dog. So I'll see you there Tuesday night, 8 Central on DJ's Cartoon Universe's channel. I will be playing. I might still be doing another live on Thursday night. Don't know yet. I don't know where my channel is going, kind of a little bit, maybe restructuring a little bit, but stay tuned. Find out. I will try to make it as interesting as I can. Thank you all for all your support. I do not like that number 29 on as many people in here. So y'all can leave now. Go over to Gary's. Get out of here. There are 22 people better. I love y'all. Semper Fi, Devil Dog.